All right. Perfect. Sound is good. We are good to go. Welcome to Monday. We've got a couple minutes until we get started here. For tonight, we'll want 2 optional blocks, but we will also want a strap. If you don't have a strap, like a towel could be used or a shirt. So we can do some shoulder flossing. And I feel closer to the camera than normal. It's probably because I didn't move the chair today. Oh well. We'll get started in a minute. So we're gonna do like half mobility, half recovery today. Oh, Alice. Oh, I need some water. I feel like I have a headache coming on here. All right, it is time to get started. So let's make your way down onto the back. Excuse me, Alice. We'll start down here. We'll start just stretching the legs out, or maybe bottoms of the feet together, knees wide. Let's take the arms to a goalpost position here. Finding a gentle opening through the chest. We'll take about 5 breaths to begin. All right, take one more breath here. And then if you're in knees wide, reach the hands down to gently close. If legs are long, bring them into a bend so we can plant the feet. Let's take the arms down by the sides with the palms down towards the ground. Awesome. Knit the ribs together here, pushing the low back down into the mat so we're nice and strong through the core. We're going to find our range of motion here. So we're going to sweep the arms up along the ears, palms up towards the sky. See how far they can come up along the shoulders without letting the ribs flare and that back go. So we'll turn that back down. Inhaling to take it up. And exhaling to return it back. I feel like I'm squishing this mic here. Let's do a couple more just like that. And then we'll hold the last one. Let's go for 2. And next time they're up and along the ears, pausing there. Let gravity pull the arms down. Keep those ribs together, tucking the tailbone. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bring those arms back up towards the sky. Hug the knees in. Let's rock it up to a seat. And coming up to find your crisscross comfortable position. Let's grab onto our strap if you're using one today, so we can move into some shoulder flossing here. If you don't have a strap, you can just take some big arm circles, but if you're using a strap, start with the strap nice and wide, reaching that up overhead, keeping the ribs together. Again, we're not letting that flare as it comes around the back. Scoot here. Trying to pull equally with both arms, so noticing if it's one side is kind of taking over here. And if it feels easy, you can always try and walk those hands in and make it a little more challenging. Oof. Great, let's go for one more here. Great, finishing off that last one, let's take the strap just into the right hand. I'll take that arm up and bend into the elbow, taking that hand towards the upper back. Left arm reaches out to the side. I'll find an internal rotation, turning the palm away, bend into that elbow to try and grab onto the strap here. Again, just like what we've been doing, we don't want the ribs to be flaring here. We want to try and keep that through the shoulders. You can stay here, maybe the hands walk in a little closer. And another thing we can think about here is, see how the strap right now is kind of pressed up against my back? And try and lift that away from the back, challenging that mobility as the arms open back. Maybe I can show that from the side. Oh, stuck on my foot. Go right wherever you are. We're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's let that go. We'll take it over to the other side, strap to the left hand. Left arm reaches up and bend the elbow. Right arm will take straight out to the side, find that internal rotation, and bending into the elbow, try and grab that strap. The palm is facing away from you here. Try to keep the ribs knitted together. So we're keeping that core engaged. You can take deep breaths here in stillness. Maybe you try and inch those hands in without losing that connection through the center of your core. You can always play with that. Try to lift them away as well, the strap away. Oh, that's so hard. I'll turn it back this way. Great, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's let that go. Awesome, that's all we're gonna use our strap for, so we can tuck that off to the side, take it forward to a tabletop position. Find all fours, hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. From this tabletop position, keeping the hips nice and neutral, try and squeeze the shoulder blades together here. And then we'll push that away. Inhale, squeezes. Exhale, separates, doing a scapular push up here. Like you're finding a pencil and you're squeezing that between the shoulder blades. And then we're sending it away. Great, last 2. And last one. We'll take that into our full cat-cow. Next inhale, heart reaches forward, shoulder blades draw together down. Exhale, pushes away, contract. Inhaling to open. Exhale, move it away. Awesome, let's take one more round here. Great, taking the spine back to neutral. Inhale, take the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm under the left, right ear and shoulder tap down. With an inhale, we'll move that right back up. Gaze follows right hand. Exhale, thread. One more time, inhale, move it up. Exhale, takes it down. Pause here for a breath. With the next inhale, let's rise back up, reach up to the sky once more, and take that right hand down, thumb up to slice that up towards the top left corner. So we're moving across the mat. Again, find the engagement through the core, knit the ribs. Start to sink the chest down here any amount, but we're not letting the spine round. We're trying to keep that into the shoulder. Great, you can stay here or maybe let the ribs go here. Take that a little more into the spine and side body. And pressing into the left hand, we'll pull it all the way back up to tabletop. Inhale, takes the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, threading the needle, take it down. Shoulder taps down, inhale, takes it right back up. Exhale, threads. One more time, inhale, rise. Exhale, take it down, pausing here. Great, let's inhale that back up, left arm reaches. Exhale, left hand comes down, thumb up to the sky, slice it towards the top right corner. Keep an engagement through the core, start to sink down, sinking into the shoulder here, opening that up. Keep that thumb up towards the sky. Just take one more breath and then we can let that go. And exhale, maybe lets the ribs go, sinks the head down. Finding a stretch through the side body, the lat. Great. Press into the right hand to pull it all the way back up to your tabletop position. All right, from tabletop, with an inhale, send the right leg back lifting. Exhale, steps right foot between the hands. Keeping just a short stance with the lunge, inhale, reach the arms forward. With an exhale, start to draw that right arm back like you're drawing a bow, opening it back to a twist. Inhale, takes that forward. And exhale, opens. Nice. Let's take 3 more here. Last 2. And last one. Great. Pausing in that twist. Take the hands just behind the ears now and turn back to face the front, and then we'll turn towards the left. Take a breath in. Exhale, find a side bend, bringing that elbow towards the thigh. Stacking back up and side bending. Nice. One more time. And with the next inhale, take it back up, turn to face front, hands can relax down, and let's slide it back to our tabletop position. Awesome. Inhale, sends left leg back. Exhale, steps between the hands. Inhale, arms reach forward, short lunge. Exhale, draw that left arm back, open up to twist. Inhale, forward. Exhale, opens. Great, we've got 3. 2. And 1. Pausing in that twist. Great, bend into the elbows, hands come behind the ears, turn to face front, and then turn towards the right. Breath in. Exhale, bringing elbow towards the thigh, side bend. Inhaling up. Exhale, takes it down. One more time. Great, take that back up, turn forward, release the hands down. Let's give the back toes a tuck to lift the knee. We'll step it back to a downward facing dog. Take a second here and give a pedal out through the feet. And with the next inhale, rise up on the toes. Exhale, knees soften, peak to the top. Inhale, step or hop. We'll take it right up to a halfway lift, lengthening out the spine. Exhale, softens to fold. Soft knees, inhale, roll it to standing. Exhale at the top, take the shoulders down the back. Let's take a couple big shoulder circles here, bring them forward, up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, back and down. Great, last one in this direction. And we'll go ahead and reverse that circle. Great, last one. Awesome, relax those shoulders. Next inhale, sweeps the arms up. Exhale, let the arms fall along the sides and all the way behind the back. Interlacing the fingers, inhale, extend the arms into a chest expansion grip. We're drawing the shoulder blades together here. And with an exhale, we can take this into a fold, nice soft knees, hinging at the hips. Let the arms fall any amount overhead. Keep drawing those shoulder blades together. Great, big stretch through the front of the shoulders. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften the elbows to release that grip. Let's take right hand down to blocker mat. Right knee bends. Exhale, takes the left arm up to the sky, finding a twist. Maybe even internally rotating through that left arm. Bend into the elbow, take the top of the hand towards the low back or right side body, finding a half bind here. Opening left shoulder up to the sky. All right, you're taking that half bind, we'll undo. Left hand comes down, left knee bends. Exhale, takes the right arm up. If you added that half bind on the other side, right arm internally rotates. Bend into the elbow. Opening that right shoulder up to the sky. Alright, let's undo that back to center. Soft knees, plant the hands, step it back. We'll take it all the way down to the ground, coming down onto the stomach. Once you arrive here, hands walk out about the width of the mat, elbows up to the sky. Press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, peels the heart up. Exhale, left shoulder dips, look to the right. Right, inhaling that through center. Exhale, dip right, look left. And taking that back to center, release it down. The left hand slides under the shoulder, right arm walks out to the right side, planting the hand palm down. Take a bend into the left knee and roll it over onto the right hip. Opening through the chest, the front of the shoulder. Let's undo that back to center. Right hand slides in, left arm goes out, palm down. Take a bend into the right knee. And exhale, rolls over onto the left hip. Great, let's take that back to center. Slide the hands back in. And when you're ready, we can press it back up to a tabletop. We'll take it back to a child's pose with a couple options here. You can just take your classic, send the hips back, walk the arms forward. You could also tent up onto the fingertips here, actively externally rotating the arms, wrapping the triceps down to find a little more space through the shoulders. Or if you're using blocks, we can pop the elbows on there. I like to take my hands to a prayer position. Find a little space to sink down here. We're going to take about a minute here. All right, as you're ready, you can slowly start to walk it up out of there and take a seat off to one side. We'll find a crisscross applesauce position. Sitting up nice and tall here. Inhale, takes the right arm out to the side, palm up towards the sky. Exhale, takes the right arm across body towards the left. You can use that left arm to draw that in a little closer. And with the next inhale, release, let that go. Right arm sweeps up overhead. Exhale, side body stretch. Take it up and over to the left. Try to keep that right hip anchoring down. Take one more breath. We'll take that all the way back up, let it go. With an inhale, left arm reaches out, thumb up. Exhale, take it across towards the right, maybe pinching that in a little closer. With the next inhale, release, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, side body stretch, take it up and over to the right. Oh, I'm getting blinded by the sun here. gonna rotate. Got one more breath. I'm gonna take that all the way back up. Take a big inhale. Exhale takes chin to chest, tilting the head forward. Let's move that into a half circle. Moving ear to shoulder, passing through chin to chest as you move it to the other side. And as you're ready, slowly taking the head back up to neutral. Maybe softening the gaze here, closing the eyes. Take a couple nice deep breaths. Letting each exhale relax the shoulders. Right, you can stay there as long as you like, or whenever you're ready, blinking the eyes back open. And that is all for this evening. Thanks for being here. This Wednesday we have a power flow at 6 p.m. And that is all for the rest of this week. We won't have this class next Monday because I will be away, but we'll be back the week after that. Maybe I'll put up a recording next Monday. And that is all for tonight. See you next time.